So today we are going to do a fun little experiment, and this is going to be a volcanoes experiment. So first I'm going to read part of the story. I probably won't read the whole thing because it is quite lengthy. But I've got Miss Addie here, and I've got Mr. Brayson.
And Mr. Mikey.
And we've got our two dogs. So we're going to read a little bit about volcanoes. Now, I want you to think, just by looking at the cover, what genre of the story do you think it is?
Volcano.
Do you think it's fiction or nonfiction?
Not fiction.
How do you know? Oh, there's a text feature, the table of contents. So for a minute, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to think about what's the purpose, what's the job of the table of contents? Are you ready? Yeah. Mountains of fire. Ash and steam pour out of the mountain. Hot melted rock rises up inside the mountain. Suddenly, a spray of glowing hot ash shoots out. It is an eruption. More melted rock is forced out. It spills down the side of the volcano in a burning hot river. Anything that cannot move is burned or buried.
I don't want that hot lava.
Hot rocks. When magma comes out of the earth, it is called lava. The lava hardens. Ash and rock pile up. A volcano is born. This is ash, vent, lava, magma chamber. Deep beneath the earth's surface, it is hot. Hot enough to melt rock. When rock melts, it becomes a thick liquid called magma. Sometimes it puddles together in a magma chamber. Sometimes it finds cracks to travel through. If magma travels through a crack to the surface, the place it comes out is called a vent. Interesting. So you can see here the diagram, which is also a text feature, and it's got labels to let you know what each thing is and which part, and then you've got a heading because this section is talking all about the hot rocks underneath the Earth's surface. Ooh. An island is born. What happens when two plates pull apart? They make a giant crack in the earth. Magma can rise up through these cracks. This even happens underwater. About 60 million years ago, an underwater volcano poured out so much lava it made new land. A huge island grew right in the middle of the ocean. Lava formed the country of Iceland.
What's that?
That's a scuba diver.
Scuba diver?
Mm-hmm. About 50 years ago, people saw smoke coming out of the ocean near Iceland. A new island was being born right before our eyes. They called it Surtsey, after the Norse god of fire. Wow. So there's the crack underneath the ocean, and that is where you can see the steam that was coming out of the ocean. Oh, wow. Let's see. This is called the Ring of Fire. Ooh. Ooh.
Hot lava.
Meet a volcano or three. Not all volcanoes are the same. What kind they are depends on how they erupt. The lava from a shield volcano is hot and liquid. Rivers of lava flow from the volcano's vents. These lava flows create a gently sloping volcano. The Hawaiian myth of Pele tells the story of how Pele, goddess of earth and fire, built a home on Mauna Loa. Violent volcanic eruptions are said to be Pele losing her temper. This is one real volcano. A cone volcano has straight sides and tall, steep slopes. These volcanoes have beautiful eruptions. Hot ashen rocks shoot high into the air. Lava flows from the cone. One day, a cone volcano started erupting in a field in Mexico. It erupted for 9 years. Wow. When it stopped, it was almost as high as the Empire State Building. Wow, holy smokes. That's a huge volcano. This is going to be the last page that we read. A stratovolcano is like a layer cake. First, lava shoots out and coats the mountain. Then come rock and ash, then more lava. The mountain builds up with layers of lava, rock, and ash. There's a myth about Vulcan, a Roman god of fire and iron. He lived under Vulcan Island near Mount Etna. Every time Vulcan pounded his hammer, a volcano erupted. The word volcano comes from the name Vulcan. Very interesting. Okay, so there were 3 different types of volcanoes that we just learned about. Okay, this is a shield volcano where the lava flows gently, I believe. This is a cone volcano, and these volcanoes erupt quite violently. Don't do that, please. And then the last is a stratovolcano.
Whoa.
First the lava shoots out and coats the mountain, then come rock and ash, and then more lava. Remember, it's like a layer cake. So now we're going to do a fun little experiment.
First, you will need to gather all of your materials, and this includes scissors, a paper cup, Play-Doh, a cookie sheet, which the cup and the Play-Doh will go on, vinegar, and baking soda. First, you will want to get your cup ready. You'll need to cut a slit down the side, and then continue to cut the cup in half. Next, you will want to use the Play-Doh to cover the cup to form a volcano. Once your volcano has been formed, it's time for the fun part. You'll first want to pour in baking soda, then pour some vinegar into a cup. You can add some food coloring to the vinegar to make it look more like lava.
Keep going. Wow!
Oh, hot volcano.
Ah, wow! How cool is that? Give me a thumbs up.